Good morning, friends. Coach Sarah here with Array of Hope Health. I am so glad you are joining me in my kitchen today. Hit hashtag, what are we making today? Candied Pecans. Hashtag Candied Pecans. I'm so excited to show you guys how to make candied pecans today and Cran-Ginger sparkling drink. It is amazing. But what can they do if they're watching from YouTube?
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos.
Yay! All right, so Rhea's going to be my helper today. And we have our fun Christmas sweaters on because it is that time of year. And, you know, look, meowy Christmas. I can't wear this all year, or I would. It's a little bit crazy. I like it. Do you guys have fun Christmas sweaters? I hope so. I don't think it's ugly, though. Do you guys? I think it's cute. Okay, hi Tanya, hi Denise, hello friends, say hi if you're joining us. Okay, I know a couple of you wanted to make it like while I was doing it. This will be fun, so we could just try it. I'm going to start cooking the cranberries for the Cran-Ginger, sparkling Cran-Ginger. So you guys know where I'm at. We are using Trim Healthy Future today. And we are using the sparkling Cran-Ginger recipe from page 43, as well as the candied pecans from page 309. So you'll want to reference both those pages when you are making this recipe for all the exact measurements. And I'll give you any of my modifications as we go along. Okay, cranberries. I'm going to start those right away. So I already put my water in my pan. So I have the water already in there, and I'm just gonna add some cranberries. You guys, if you haven't already stocked up on cranberries, 'tis the season. Like, if once you see them and they're going, you should stock up for the year if you can, if they're available to you, because I know they freeze so good all year long. All right, so we are going to, actually I need a lid for this. Okay. We're gonna cover that and get that boiling so we get started on that. Okay, so stock up on cranberries. There's a tip for you. Go get them now for the whole year. I made a yuck yum for breakfast, which is probably not gonna taste that good with candied pecans, but oh well. Okay, now what do we need to do? Warm up your oven too. You need to warm it up to 350 if you're doing this. All right. Now, we need all the things. This is so easy, you guys. Like, so easy. You can whip it up really fast. I'm just going to grab everything for it. Here's my hot tip for you. Ready? Ready, friends? Make a double batch. You will thank me. You can use these for so many things. So make a double batch. If you buy the big Costco size bag from Costco, if you buy this, it will just take one bag to do a double batch. So we're gonna actually make a double batch today. So do you wanna grab the scissors and then we can cut this open and put it in here from the drawer? Thanks, honey. All right, now, you're gonna want egg whites. Here's something I've noticed. If you do exactly as the recipe calls, they can be a little bit dry. So I say kind of like eyeball it till they're all moist, like all wet. You want it evenly coated, every single one of your pecans, otherwise the mixture won't stick. Do you wanna throw that in there? All right, so this is everything in one bowl, which I love that. And you can dump everything in. You don't have to worry about the order. Just put it all in. Just put everything in. So we have our pecans. This is 32 ounces, you guys, if you want to know. 32 ounces. Okay, so now I'm going to add some egg white. I'm gonna eyeball it. I think that'll be good. I misread a recipe yesterday and I thought it said 2 cups on here, and then I had to drain off egg white. So if you've ever had to do something weird,
Should you look at the recipe?
I did do that.
You should look at the recipe.
Oh, I should put the recipe on, huh? She's like, look at the recipe just in case, Mom. Just in case. You want to turn it to it? There we go. Okay. Again, this is on page 309 for the Candied Pecans. Okay. Hello, Trish. Hi, Anita. Hi, Christy. Okay, this is close. I'm going to just add a little bit more. I think that'll be good. I just want them to all be like glistening. That looks perfect. Okay, I feel happy about that. Yes. So we're doubling it though, so you have to do double the amount. All right. So she is going to add gentle sweet, and then I'm going to add some salt. So I just sprinkle, just put it all over. You don't want it like all in a clump, because that'd be not so good. Okay, so we added just some Himalayan salt. I got this one at Costco too. Okay. Hi, Kayleen. All the way from Hillrose, Colorado. I don't know where that is. I'm from Wheat Ridge. Is it close? I don't remember where that is. I have no idea. All right. Just mixing this in a little. Okay, we're gonna add cinnamon.
I can't get a full cup.
You want to get a spoon and you could do it? If you grab a spoon, that'll help. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Some cinnamon. And a little bit more cinnamon. This has a lot of cinnamon. Don't be afraid. They're really good, I promise. The nice thing, you really, you don't need any modifications other than you might want to add just a little more egg white to this.
No, let me mix it.
You want to mix that?
Yep.
Okay. And then the last thing we're going to mix in, and then they're done and ready to go in the oven. Well, almost. We have one little step we got to do, is some molasses. Look how gooey that is. It's like a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Okay. It's okay. You can keep mixing. I'll work around you. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll do it. Okay. I'm just going to drizzle it over top. This is not enough molasses to make it a crossover. These are an S. This gives it the brown sugar effect. If you guys ever want to know why you would add molasses to your recipe, it gives the brown sugar effect, which is so yummy. Okay, hi Lainey. How are ya? Good to see you. Okay, that's it. Now mixy.
What?
You're doing great. Okay. Then you're gonna want to get either a sheet pan with a liner. This is my Epicure silicone liner. I love these. If you don't have one, it's okay. You can use parchment paper. So just get those ready. And then all you're gonna do is, I'm gonna take this.
Next.
I'll mix it a little bit more. Yes, make sure you do mix it well. Then all you're gonna do is line your sheet pans with your candied pecans, and then you're gonna stick them in the oven. Now, what I do is I stick them in the oven for 20 minutes. Now, every oven will vary, so if yours is like extra hot or something, you might wanna be mindful of that. Stick them in for 20 minutes. Oh, you know what? I totally told you guys the wrong temperature. I hope whoever's warming up their oven, it's 275. Don't do 350. You will have scorched, burnt pecans. Yeah, will you turn it down? 275, you guys, 275. That is what you get when you don't read the recipe. So do it. Read the recipe. Okay. So now I'm just going to put about half of it on one. If you do a double, you'll need to...
It's ready.
Perfect. If you do a double, you will want to make sure to use 2 cookie sheets. If you do a single, then you'll just need one. And they can both go in the same oven. I totally did it and it completely works. So don't think you need to have like 2 ovens or to do a double batch. Just put them in on different racks and it's totally fine. So we're gonna do this one. Yeah. You can just dump the whole thing on because then you can spread it out, okay? All right, so I'm gonna let her do that. I got sticky fingers. Okay, yes, you need to try these, Pamela. Next week, you have to wait a whole week. You should try them this weekend. Okay, now I have to show you guys what you're gonna do. I'm just grabbing my things. What you're gonna do is after these go in the oven for 20 minutes, you're gonna wanna pull them out, toss them, and then stick them back in for another 20 minutes. That's it. Now, here's the secret sauce. If you pull them out and eat them right away, I think you'll be disappointed because they're like kind of hot and I don't know how to describe it. Taste one and then you know what I'm saying and you can go, Sarah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. So you want to let them harden. It takes between an hour to 3 hours. And then when they're done, they will look, I should have got a little bowl. Let me grab one. I'm going to show you guys what I do. So when they are done, so we're going to actually stick these in the oven right now. And it doesn't matter, like you can rotate them if you have a double batch. You can rotate them at the halfway point if you want to. Let's see. I'm just setting this for 20 minutes or I'll forget. This is, just set your timers. If you're like me, set your timers. No, I'm going to do this one. Okay, so here's a couple ideas for you guys. Get little Ziploc bags and measure out like 1/4 cup so you have them in little portion-sized containers. So these are completely hardened. I'm going to just pour in 2 of them so you guys can see. I think it looks so pretty. Now, check this out. Don't those look amazing? So these sat for about an hour and they were completely hardened. And then the longer they sit, the more firm they get. And they're absolutely delicious. They're just so good. Oh my goodness, you guys. They're so good. Here, do you want one? Yes, you do. Okay, so what else can you do with these? You guys, if you package them like this, you can throw them in your purse for a snack. You can throw these in your purse for, say you're going out to dinner and you see that menu item and it says strawberry candied pecan salad and you're like, oh, I so want that salad, but it's got candied pecans. Just order it without the candied pecans and put your own. And you can even bring your own salad dressing, like you could bring Rashida's raspberry vinaigrette, throw that on. You can feel like I'm still eating with my family out, but I was smart and I packed my stuff in my purse. So do that. I do stuff like this all the time because I don't want to miss out either. I want to feel like I'm in the experience, but sometimes I have to help and bring the experience with me. So this is a great idea to have on hand for your salads because also these are easy to overindulge on. So another reason to put them in little baggies because then you're actually witnessing how much you're having of this. They make really super cute gifts. So you could put them in little gift bags and deliver these to your neighbors, to your friends, to your Tremonti sisters, to people who are not on plan. I think this is a great way to say, hey, this is what I eat. I love it. These are super, they don't have any sugar. Let me know what you think. This is a great way to give somebody something trim and healthy, but it tastes like it's super naughty. So just a few suggestions for you if you guys make these, and I hope that was helpful. Okay, let's check our, I'm gonna turn this down. I think it's boiling. Oh yes, perfect, okay. Just gonna simmer that. It's supposed to simmer. I think it's been simmering long enough. So let me just clean up my space and we're gonna make the next thing. Wasn't that easy, you guys? That's it. So go make those, please. Now, Cran-Ginger. Who has made this? Have any of you made the Cran-Ginger, sparkling Cran-Ginger, which we are going to page 43, this is on. We're cooking the cranberries along with me with the water. While that's still simmering, we are going to make, I'm actually going to just do a ginger juice. So I'm going to use fresh ginger. If you don't have fresh ginger, no problem. You can just use powdered. I just don't like, sometimes the powdered settles at the bottom and this just never will. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill this with a little bit of water. Should have had that done. I don't know, like half a cup. So some water in my blender. I'm literally, maybe I'll break it just a little bit. I'm just taking a couple hunks. This is just like a couple hunks of ginger. I'm gonna throw that in and we're gonna blend this. So, 1 second while I blend this. Okay, easy peasy. So we blended it up. Now we are going to strain it. You want to pour it for me? Absolutely. And that's okay. We can rinse that out, so it's no problem. All right, so we're just draining off the gingers because we don't want like ginger chunks in there. So these mesh strainers are amazing. I love them. You can get them on Amazon. I'll link everything for you guys. Everything I use, I always link in the description on my YouTube channel. I put the page numbers for you guys of the recipes. I put, if it's a link to somebody else's recipe, I put that there. So please know that. It's always in the description. So if you're ever like, where do you find it? That's where you can find it, okay? All right, do you want to take that over there and set it off to the side? I think actually we need this. We need this for our cranberries. How does this look? All right, so we have our ginger juice in here. Now I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna check this. This looks really good. Do we have another spoon? I need a hot pad. Hot pad. My holiday hot pad. All right, can you guys see this? This is what it looks like. Doesn't that look beautiful? Confession, my daughter Lily made these the other day and she completely forgot step 1, which is to boil this. And I just want to be honest, it totally was good. So if you forgot step 1, it's not the end of the world. Now, did it say to mash those? Does it? I forgot. No, it doesn't say necessarily to mash it, but I think I will anyways. Do we have the, where's the little, where's the masher thing? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna use this. This is, let me do it first and see how they pop because I don't want, oh, that doesn't even work. Does it? This is my meat separator. Do you guys have a meat separator? Huh. I don't think that's working. It does not require this, so just forget that. I was trying something. I wanted to see if that worked. That does not work. Okay, so I'm going to take my strainer again, and now we're just going to strain this off into our bowl. And you want to make sure you're using a fine mesh strainer so you don't get all of the pulp. Unless you like that, you could do it. I'm sure you could just add some gentle sweet to this and eat it. Why not? Why waste something? You can have it. Oh, that looks good. That looks amazing. Now, whoa, okay. Put that over there. Ta-da. Okay, so we have the ginger juice and we have our cranberry juice, technically what we made. Now, all we're going to add, here's my suggestions, okay? If you guys want to add it and make it taste more like something you would buy from the store, then I would say use like a half and half ratio of gentle sweet and super sweet, but it's gonna be less cost effective than if you just use straight super sweet. If you've been a Trim Healthy Mama for a long time, just use super sweet. You'll be fine. So I'm gonna do a blend just because I wanna show you guys how to do that. So I'm gonna do half half of the amount when you're looking at the recipe, half of the amount of super sweet, okay? And then I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of gentle sweet. 3 tablespoons. So write that one down if you're gonna try it this way. All right, that's it. So super sweet, gentle sweet, we added those. Hey Tammy, how are you? Hi Lori. Hello friends. Hi Pamela. You know what? Do you want to get our whisk? And we could whisk it. Then it just takes some salt. Did I already lose the salt? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. All right, so we just add a little bit of salt. And I am just doing a single, and I'll show you why, because I have this really cute jar that I lost. Oh, it's over here. And it's so cute. It fits perfectly in this little glass jar, so I'm excited about that. Okay, is that the last thing we need to add? So then you need a bottle of, can I see this? Oh yeah, 1 bottle of sparkling cider.
Or less.
Or less. You know what we need? Fun cups. We need fun cups to drink it in. I've got fun cups.
Can I pour
Yes,
this in?
absolutely. Okay, here's our fun cups.
It's spilling.
Okay. Is that it? Okay, let's mix that. I think that's it. Did I forget anything? No. It's so easy. It's really easy.
Oh.
Now let's put it in here so they can see it. But you want to serve it over ice. So I got some fun cups for us to serve it over.
Knock, knock.
Hi, buddy. You want to say hi to my friends?
Hi.
Do you want to try this? It's sparkling Cran-Ginger.
Ooh.
Do you want to see it?
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, yeah, he said yes. You guys, that's a big win. Whoa, that's a mom win. Okay, that is really full. Wow.
Wait for the top to put out.
I just want to show, look how amazing. How amazing is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pour some of this.
But me too.
Yes, you want to share with me?
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, do you want to bring her over here? Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let me get some ice for you too, buddy.
I don't want ice.
You don't want ice? It might be a little warm. Are you sure?
He doesn't like ice.
You don't like ice? Okay.
Don't like
All right. Do you want a straw or anything?
Yeah.
All right, you taste it. I haven't even tasted it yet. What do you say?
Good.
Is it good? Okay, let me taste it. You want to try it too? Here. Come here, honey. Want to say hi to my friends? Oh my goodness, guys. I really do brush this lady's hair, but she eats her hair barrettes. Like if we put hair barrettes in her hair, let me know, you mamas, if you have tips, because she'll even try to eat her earrings. Yeah. Okay, cheers. All right, here we go. Oh, that's so good. It's like light and refreshing. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Now, you guys, this is something, because it has the cranberries in it, I would recommend like drinking it with your dinner and not like sipping on this all day long. It's really good. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys can go make the sparkling Cran-Ginger and enjoy that this holiday season for a fun pick-me-up drink. And then also, excuse me, are you trying to get one of those? Are you? And reminder, you guys, that's on page 43 for the sparkling Cran-Ginger. And then try the pecans. I honestly, though, you guys, I would not necessarily eat these together because these are both really sweet, so they kind of counteract each other. But they're so good. So make them separately. Serve these out on your counter for your holiday treat. You know, like when people are coming in for your appetizer, just have some of these sitting out. People will thank you and they'll think that you're just like amazing and that you spent hours and hours in the kitchen making those, when you'll be like, ha ha, I only spent, 5 minutes mixing it, and I threw it in the oven for 40 minutes, right? Okay, let's see. What drink with dinner, then sip all day? Oh, why drink? Oh, because it has cranberries. Cranberries have carbs in it. So I'm just saying this is not listed as a sipper. So just be mindful of that. This is not considered a sipper. Sippers have a lot more water, like a lot more water. Okay, what else? Let's see. You just got your pecans out of the freezer. Yay, Pamela. What page did I say this was on? 309, right? 309. Let's go check. Yep, 309. Oh, sorry, honey. What, do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Okay, when my kids like it, that's a big deal to me. So I am really happy. And they honestly, we made a batch of this the other day.
It.
You changed your mind?
I don't like it.
Okay, he changed his mind.
I don't like it.
Okay, we got it. All right, guys, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I'm not sure when I'll pop back in here again. Maybe before Christmas, maybe not. We'll see. But I hope you guys have a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you have a blessed day. And don't forget, if you're on YouTube, to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Bye.
All right, guys. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye, love you. Goodbye.
Aw, Tatum loves you.